D1, track 23. Listen to the interview.
Today in the studio is 16-year-old David Richardson, the star of Havisham Drama School's new production, based on the famous 1980s movie Back to the Future. The play opened at the New Theatre last week. So, David, what's it all about?
Well, the film first came out in 1985, and it was really famous at the time.
Had you seen it before you started on the production, David?
No, I hadn't seen it. But when I watched it, I loved it, and I was really excited about working on the show.
What's the story?
In the film, a teenager, Marty McFly, travels back in time to the 1950s and meets his parents when they were teenagers. The film is 30 years old this year. Our show is a celebration of that anniversary.
Is the show different from the movie?
Well, yes. We've written a new script and made a few changes. In the movie, Marty travels back from 1985 to 1955. In our show, he travels from 2015 to 1985.
I like that. 30 years after the film. Very nice. And is the focus on life in the 1980s?
Yes. I'm fascinated by that side of the show. My parents were teenagers in the 1980s. They talk about how life was different, but I hadn't really thought about it before. What teenagers were interested in then, the clothes they used to wear, the technology they had in those days. The show really brings it to life.
And was life very different?
Lots of things were the same. Teenagers were keen on the same things like music, computer games, spending time with friends. But the technology was so different. No internet, no text messages, no touch screens. Marty's mum had never seen a mobile phone.
It sounds like fun, but some people have been a little disappointed by the show. They say it isn't as good as the movie.
You can't please everybody. We're really happy with it and proud of all our hard work. You should see it and tell us what you think. We aren't afraid of criticism, you know.
I certainly will. And if anyone else is interested...